Hey, I'm Damian Davis.
I'm Adam LaZarre.
We're here to talk about Stephen Vincent Napa Valley Cab. The Stephen Vincent project was started by three friends, wine industry veterans, all of them. Bob Goyette was founder of La Crema and the winemaker that sold to Kendall Jackson. Stephen Sidham was a sales guy, worked for Mondavi. He knew people all over the country, not only in California, throughout the country. And they built this little brand and had it in small distributors all around the country. And it's now part of Dennis Carroll's portfolio of small family producers. And he's put a whole new face on it and a whole new wine in the bottle. And that's what we're here to talk about today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and don't forget, another partner was Jose Namdar, vineyard owner up in Sonoma. And in fact, we had an opportunity to work with all three of these guys over the past several years. So we are going to be taking you through the new Stephen Vincent wines that we're going to be starting today. Our first video is going to be on our Napa Valley Cabernet. It is one badass bottle of wine, and I'll be able to tell you all about it as soon as I open this thing up. Salud. Okay, that is blood. Look at that.
I know the color is great. Just in the sun, perfect.
So this is a blend. It's Napa Valley. It's not Napa County, so it is 100% from Napa Valley. It is Oak Knoll District. We use some Rutherford fruit and some Youngfill, all sub-appellation stuff in there. It is 79% Cabernet Sauvignon, 14% Merlot, and 7% Petit Verdot. So we wanted to make this true, it's not 100% Cabernet, and we didn't blend this other stuff in for cost. We actually blended this stuff in because it made the wine better, and that's what we're all about. We may make value wines for our company, but we are all about way over delivering. They've got to taste 3-4 times the price. So anyway, what do you think there, Damian?
I love it. And Adam, you're right. I mean, some of the art of winemaking is the blending. It's also the fun part when you get together and try to look at all these components and come up with something that creates a wine that's bigger than the sum of the parts. And that's what you've done here. This is a fantastic Cabernet. I get just great fruit, like just big, ripe berry compote.
Oh, yeah.
Nice tannin and structure. Again,
Well, for me, when I wrote the original notes on this, and all of this still holds true, and I'm smelling it now. It's very classic Cabernet. It's got the blackberry liqueur that I think Cabernets have to have, at least in the base of the wine. I get boysenberry, a little anise. There are hints of pipe tobacco and some exotic spices, and there's just the very, very lightest hint of spearmint in it, just added in, and that I pick up. It's just a tiny, tiny note, which I think really makes it almost like a savory type of wine. The flavors are all the darkest fruits you can imagine. We got ultra ripe raspberry, we got black currant, got dried black cherry, blood plum, yum.
Yeah, I definitely get some of that ripe Bing cherry in here, plus some of that dark briery fruit like blackberry. You mentioned raspberry.
All the riparian fruits. Well, you grow the best in the country, all along the Puget Sound. And we use some really, really good oak on this. Very, very pretty. We get some of these notes of I get a little caramel in there, toasted coconut, and definitely some briarwood. I mean, it's funny to be talking about the complexity of a wine that's half the price or a third of the price of most Napa Cabernets, but that's what we're able to deliver.
Well, and that's the point. I like having wine with my food on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. I need to be able to afford the wine I drink, and this is in that price point. Shocking that you can get wine of this quality and this structure in that $20 price range. It's spectacular.
It's shocking.
It is.
It's shocking.
I'm shocked.
I couldn't be any more shocked.
Hey, well done. I mean, this is.
Cheers, brother.
It's amazing. It's great to be in this industry. It's great to live on this coast. We see some fantastic things, experience great fruit and great wine. Next time we're doing Pinot and Chardonnay.
Salute, brother.
All right. Cheers. So long, Adam.
Out.